My name is Tiffany, and I'm originally from Marion, Ohio, but now I live here in the 614. My experience with church when I was a child was we would go with my grandma and grandpa and my mom and my family every Sunday. I never really felt very connected to it. As a child, it was kind of scary. The judgment, the expectation of perfection, the unattainable standards. I was a pretty independent, mildly rebellious teenager. I was very much into knowing what was in the world. I wanted to experience everything. I wore a lot of black. I liked a lot of thrashing music. I had piercings. I had tattoos in high school. I worked with a woman who found out I was going to a heavy metal Marilyn Manson concert, and she told me she was going to pray for my soul because I was going to hell. Religion and faith always interested me, and we were also, my mom always made it very clear that we were free to explore whatever we felt like. So I had Jewish friends that I would go to temple with. My father's family is Catholic, so I've gone to Catholic churches. I took alternate Eastern religions in college, very immersed in Buddhism and Hinduism, and I really kind of loved the energy of those Eastern religions, the love and the acceptance, and I really gravitated toward that. I really didn't believe that there was specific behavior that was going to get you sent to heaven or get you sent to hell. I actually questioned for a long time if hell was actually real. Whatever was the reward of the afterlife, I believed that if you were genuinely a good person, you were going to go there. I definitely went wayward. He was constantly asking me to step into his favor, and I wouldn't do it because I felt like I've lived my life so far without you. I don't know why I need you now. I actually remember the first series that we were on when we first started coming. It was the superhero series. And I remember just cracking up because I couldn't believe that he was wearing superheroes attire in service. I liked that he didn't have on a suit and tie. And just the fact that God is accepting and that he loves everybody, regardless of who you are. And I don't think anybody had ever told me that. What I really realized is that I was never without him. He was always with me. Even when I kept trying to tell him I didn't want him around. So, and that's what I really got from being at Gracetown, was that I was never alone. I just feel like I'm like the new and improved version of who I used to be. I definitely felt like I was at the beginning of a really awesome journey. As soon as they said they were doing baptisms, I was like, I'm in. When? Where? Tell me. Because I really feel like if you're gonna really give your life to God, you have to really do it. But when you really let God control your life and not control in that parents telling you can't dye your hair pink way, when you let him really guide your life, I guess is the best way to put it, it's so much less pressure on you. I think that's what still touches me, to know that I may say bad words and I may have a beer, I may have tattoos, I may not be perfect, but regardless of what I've done or what I do or what I could do tomorrow, I never have to be alone. I never have to fight anything alone.